Hi guys, so I did a video on finding balance, but I didn't get a chance to really edit it or upload it. So I may do it later, but I do want to kind of touch on it because it was such a good video topic that my sweet cupcake came up with. It's okay. Good morning. I'm gonna get this little boy changed, which I kind of wanted to keep him in the same thing, but I'm gonna change Kingston eventually, so I might as well change him too so that they can be matching. See how his diaper is all scrunchy, although it looked so super realistic how a baby diaper gets. I usually change it when they get scrunchy like that. And he looks so cute in just a diaper. I love just looking at his little fat legs. So I want to see how he looks in a gown. But yeah, finding balance is just one of those things that you really have to do with this hobby, especially when being a YouTuber, because people that don't make videos may not realize, even though it's just a short period of time, the videos may look, short, but a lot of times, a lot of us, if they're like me, sometimes we re-record or we make videos and have to make sure that they're okay to upload and stuff like that, or just finding the time to actually, quiet time to record when your house is settled enough to make videos. Then of course, you want to support other people's channels as well. So, then you got the time. You got to make time to look at other people's videos, comment, and then you really want to reply to your comments. That's my main priority, is trying to reply to my comments. Although I used to be able to reply the same day, sometimes I can't now because of my schedule. But I try to eventually get to them, or at least talk about them in the video. Because people get upset about that, and then there's people that get upset if they watch your channel and you don't comment on their channel, then they don't come and comment back on your channel, which I don't worry about that too much because there's nothing you can do about it. So you have to try to do what you can. I watch a lot of videos that I don't get to comment on, just simply because I'll give it a thumbs up, but then they don't know that I'm the one that's giving it a thumbs up. A lot of times I'm watching it in between something and I don't necessarily have the time to comment. So, such is life. But I've learned not to stress myself out about it. Hey, man. Love my little boy. But all this, you have to make sure that it's not stressful. When it gets stressful, it's not fun. And I think for most of us, the main point of this hobby is a stress reliever, the fun in it. And, well, for the YouTube part, for me, for the collecting, is all about the art and the love for dolls. So, some people cannot enjoy their dolls unless they're making videos or sharing them or bragging or whatever you want to call it. And that's because they collect for different reasons. And that's a whole nother story. I, for one, can turn off the camera, dress my babies, hold my babies, do their hair. I do like to take pictures. I'm not going to lie. But I can share my pictures with my friends, Instagram, stuff like that, and be good. Sometimes I have to take a break from Facebook, too. But because sometimes you read so much on Facebook about, all the scams that's going on. This is a tight squeeze, guys. And it's all because it's got the rubber in the end, but I know he can fit it. It's just a tight squeeze because of the rubber. There we go. But yeah, you read all the scamming and you see all the people copying and all this stuff on Facebook, and that can get to be a bit stressful, you know. So I'll take a break from that sometime too. Sometimes I think you just need to take a break, you know. If you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, just take a break. You don't want to get to a point where you don't want to collect anymore, or not collect, but come online, because I feel like people that are true collectors and they collect dolls that they love for themselves and not for any other reason, whether they come online or not, they're still gonna like really love their dolls and enjoy them. Now he got little big feet, but I'm gonna try to put him on these socks anyway. They're little booties and they are tiny, but I'm gonna put them on him anyway. Oh, and see, they fit just fine. So yeah, I just wanted to, but yeah. You know, he is the cutest little thing. Some sculptors have the ability to capture such a realism in their dolls, even if to some people they may not be the cutest dolls or the cutest faces or whatever. It's so nice, like, to have them, like, I was telling my friend the other day that I walked past him because he's, I changed where he's at right now in the room, and I walked past him and I just smile. All I can do is just smile because he just reminds me of, you know, my babies, my real babies, and he just looks so real. Like, between the sculpt and the painter, he just looks so real. Like, JEanne is the best. I'm going to give him this pacifier. I love him with pacifier, although I love his little mouth, and I think he looks cute with or without a pacifier, in my opinion. But I love him even more with the pacifier. And I think it just adds to him. And he doesn't have a magnet. He just have modified. He just take modified pacifiers. So the artist didn't put a magnet in there, which is perfectly okay with me. Normally I do prefer them to still have a magnet, even though they take modified. But in this case, I am perfectly okay with that. I love him. I love how his hair is rooted to where it just lays down low on the sides like that. And his little spike part. It probably could do some things with it, but I like it just standing up on his head. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. But yeah, I just love him. So yeah, there's Romie for you guys. Say hi. Here's me, aunties. He is but he'll probably go back. Well, I don't know. Piper has upgraded. He's actually in the bed with my silicone babies. Isn't that something? My daughter messaged me yesterday while I was at work, and she said, this little baby is really cute. And then she told me what I should name him, which I'm not going to say the name because I may use it for a future baby. But she was like, you should have named him, you know, so and so, because he is so cute. And I get really excited when my kids, you know, go on and on about my dogs, because for one, she's one that used to say she doesn't like dolls. She's scared of dolls. She don't, you know, she never take any type of interest or look at them. She's my artist but I noticed with her, and she's truly an artist. I'm not just calling her an artist. She's truly an artist. And I noticed with her that she only liked my dolls that look hyper real lately. And because I had her, she does photography too, and I had her take some photos one time for me of my dolls, and she only wanted to take photos of the ones that looked super real. So it's like, it's funny. And then she point out different things about the sculpts, if they're not, you know, proportioned, and little things that's so artsy for her to notice. So it just cracks me up. It just reminds me that artists see things differently from collectors. So that was pretty cool. I was really excited. It made me feel good, made me smile, that she took interest in my dolls and that she liked him and everything. So yeah. But anyway, we're gonna get on. I'm gonna let him lay here and maybe listen to some music, and we will talk to you guys later. Yep. So anyway, for those that don't know, he is my Romie. He is done by Lorna. The sculpt is by Lorna Miller Sands, which is the Amerie sculpt. And his artist is tEEnies, which is Jeannie Larson's from Facebook. And that is all I can say about this guy. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.